Hi there, this is another collective reading, and here we have three doors you can pick one from. So we have door number 1, which is this one, door number 2 here, and door number 3. So see which door are you drawn to, and you can comment here with me below and I'll bring you the message. So if you pick door number 1 with this is the reading for you, and let's go through it. So the message behind this door is trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. So at first, you should trust the universe. That's the first message you're getting here. So let's start your reading. I'm gonna put this door here, and I'm gonna use this deck, which is the Ethereal Visions. We're gonna get a few cards from here to start. So what is the message that we need to hear today for the collective? Please, what is the message for today? I feel like this one, second and third. Alright, so let's see the message. So the first card that we have is the 8 of Pentacles reversed. See? I'm gonna turn this way so you can see it better. So 8 of Pentacles reversed. Then we have the Magician, beautiful card. And we have the World. Okay, so the first message that I'm getting here through this door is you almost have everything you need to move forward and whatever you're going through. If it's a project, if it's career or relationships, whatever it's in your mind right now, that's exactly what you need to do. You need to learn something, or you need to maybe learn a new skill, or learn a lesson in life. There's something here that needs to be learned, okay, before you move forward. But once you learn this, you have everything you need to move forward and be successful, because you have all the tools that you need. You have all the necessary to accomplish what you want, and the card of the World just show me that you're gonna get there. Okay, so this is the door that you picked, and now I'm gonna pull another cards here. This is the Work with Your Light. So what is the message that we need here right now, please? Okay, we got 1. This one is very specific, even flipped. And I feel this one here, this one here. Okay, so let's see the message that we have. So we have those 3 cards. Here we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seed in the light, laying foundations and divine plan. Then we have Star Seed. That's the card that flipped for you. What lights you up? And then you have the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So what I feel here in this reading is you have a calling. I don't think it's something in the world that you're gonna conquer. I don't think it's something in the world that you're gonna accomplish. It might be a consequence of that, you know, like because you accomplish something in your inner world, in your internally, then you might express on the external world. But I feel like this learning, it's more a lesson in life than a skill now. And there is a thing here that I feel there's a calling for you. There's something that is getting your attention. There is something you're being drawn to. There's something that you've been calling, and you need to answer that call, because there's something going on right now and you are going through the light, right? This lesson is going to bring you closer to the light. It's going to bring you closer to who you are in your true self, and leaving behind the old self that is not you anymore. And this rose here, kind of blossoming, it kind of reminds me that there is this woman here. It's something on the divine feminine. Could be you being a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. It just reminds me of that, blossoming. You were like expanding, you were growing, and you just need to go in the direction of what lights you up, what is calling you at the moment. So sometimes we struggle with like where to go, what to do, right? To accomplish this. It's more about answering the call than actually following and doing something. So wait for the inspiration in the moment. If you're being inspired to take care of your garden, or go make a coffee, or go work, or I don't know, meet someone, go to the grocery store, whatever. Sometimes you're like, I don't need to go to the grocery store. Oh, but I think I should go. Then just go. There might be something there for you. And sometimes you're going to meet someone in there. Not necessarily things, when we do things, they're about things. Like, if I think I'm going to the grocery store and I believe it's only to buying grocery, then that's what I'm going to find, right? But if I believe there is a calling in there for me, I don't know what is in there. I might believe that I need to go buy something, but sometimes I don't. So what is in there for me? I'll go check, right? So answer the call at the moment. What lights you up? And I see there is a divine plan. There is something bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than whatever we think, that is popping up right now, and you are going through that, okay? So sometimes we just need to leave behind our beliefs and our ideas about what something means, because we think we know everything. Oh, I know that going to the grocery is because I need to buy stuff. Really? What if it's about the ideas like, oh, I need this thing right now, and then I go there and meet someone, or I don't know, I get a gift, from the shop or whatever, you don't know what is in there for you. You have no idea what the blessings are, just following what the inspiration in the moment is, okay? So now I'm gonna bring my charms here, and we're gonna pick up some charms here for this reading. I don't want this reading to be too long, but let's see how it goes. Here we have, the first thing that catch my attention is this shell, the seashell, which reminds me a little bit of this, let me put this to the side for a moment, of this rose here, right? Is the divine energy feminine. There's also a divine figure woman here. There's a lot of pink. I was inspired, we still have these cards here, but I was inspired to do this reading based on the colors of the decks. So there's a lot of symbolism here. I'm gonna put this in here. Then we have an egg, a new beginning, a new way of living, a new start. An egg always brings this idea of a new life, right? There is some flip-flops here, and there's a heart. I don't know if you can see that. There's a heart here. There are hearts here. Let's see if you can see. There you go. And there is a lot of love in this path, and you're going to be guided to this direction that you need to go. And there are times that you're going to feel, let me see if I can figure out this emoji. I don't know what this emoji means. Maybe upset, frustrated, If you have any other ideas for this emoji, you can tell me. But sometimes you're going to feel happy. So don't let your emotions run your life, okay? You're not your emotions. You're the being behind the emotions. So just be the observer, what's going on with you at the moment, and follow the guidance. And then you have a crown and you have a key with a seahorse. So you're going to be guided through deep waters to actually get to wear your crown. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Because the crown is not like in the world, you know, like what we see in the world, like power and wealth and, you know, being a king or a queen. No, it's not about that. It's about reminding yourself of your divine being and owning this energy that is pure love, you know, the kingdom of God that's from the spiritual world. That's what I see you accomplishing here. You're going on this path. It might not be an easy path, you know, sometimes you need to be reminded of what you need and where you need to go. Sometimes you get out of your path, and that's fine too. Just find your way back. You can always correct the course and find your way back, but you're gonna accomplish, okay? Even though this card being reversed, it shows here you're gonna go through this door, and this is the key that opens this door, okay? And the first message you got was trust the universe, have faith and breathe, right? Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The time is not yours, but the universe at play. So it's not when you want it, but when you need it. All right? So you have the key to open the door. You have all the possibilities to go through this. And I'm going to pick maybe one or two of those cards more for us to bring one final message. See if we need anything else. I feel like this one, Thrift Shop Magic, and this one, Community. Okay, so with those two last cards, what I feel here is you need to trust that when you are with people, when you are together, not isolated, because you're not going to accomplish this isolated. You're going to accomplish this when you realize that you're not one person accomplishing something. You are a part of the collective, of a big community that, you know, everyone's part of. And the thrift shop magic, it might be like sharing your gift to the world, you know, sharing your divine essence and receiving also the divine essence of other people. Is like this exchange. I see this thrift shop like I have something here to share, and then someone has something here to share, and then bring to this thrift shop, and then I can pick it up, this that serve me at the moment, this person can have this that serve them at the moment, and then we can share, right? So this growth and this expansion is collective, and I feel like we're gonna succeed. All of us are gonna get there. All of us are gonna have this expansion and this rediscover of our divine self, because our divine self is who we truly are, is our true essence. It's not the ego. It's not this mask that we wear every day, you know, like I'm this person, I have this job, I have this position, I have this husband, this wife, this kids, blah 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 blah. This is the story that we tell ourselves, right? This is the ego telling. I'm not saying that we're not those things in here, we don't represent those characters, and that this is not meaningful. I'm just saying that you are more than that, right? Your true essence is not defined by a name, by position by your relationships. It's not. Because if you're defined by those things, when you don't have those things, how are you going to feel? So once you rediscover who you truly are, you don't need those things. You can have this because you want to, because you want to share, and again, the thrift shop, share with a community, share with other people. I want to share this life with my husband. I want to share this life with my wife, or I want to have kids. I want to have this job because this brings me joy. If it's from a different place than just, I want to have this because I want to accomplish this, or it's a selfish position, then when you're in your true self, you are serving something bigger, the divine. You're serving the collective, and it's going to be beneficial to everyone, not just for you. So that's good to keep in mind. It's not just about you, it's about the collective. Okay, so that's the message that I have here. This video got longer than I thought it would be, but that's the message that I need to put out there. So if you pick any of the other doors, they're going to be in another videos, so you can just go to my channel and find them. And also, if you know someone that needs to listen this message, or you think they are going to benefit from this message, please share. And if you have any comments, please leave here, and I'll see you guys next.